Return is what I'm worried about.
The return.
Yeah, the return.
The part 2 of episode 25.
Somebody roll some weed.
Sometimes you just gotta hit this back a couple times and then get right back to work.
Oh my God, Jason just fucked up everything for me. I had a whole Kobe tribute, and this bastard just fucking goes and talks about some slavery shit during
Sorry,
a great
good time.
turn of events.
I said
It's a good time to pick up where you left off on your Kobe
I
stuff.
said 4 words. Shut the show down.
No, I just think we should
Nope.
just leave it right there. This
Okay,
motherfucker's
all right,
a
just wanna
punk.
move on.
He's just a buster. He ruined my entire thing that I had going on.
No, man.
Please take Killer Mike off of there.
Bring it back. Bring it back, bro.
Let me see. Let me get our undertone.
I gotta
Oh, it's already up there.
play some some.
How about this? How about this? How
some
about
mood
Morgan
music.
Freeman? How about Morgan Freeman?
Oh my God.
No, for real. He didn't star in his first major role until he was in his late 50s or 60s.
Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. Salute to Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
y'all know
Black History Month.
you guys heard of that white artist Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
So he just won an award, a new artist of the year or some shit. And he's like, the fact that I'm a 39-year-old standing up here winning new artist of the year, anything's motherfucking possible.
Well, Jason's leaning to the fact it's Black History Month, so he's only.
Oh no, that was just the first. Nah, it
No,
wasn't
that's inspirational.
really.
We're back to the inspiration.
Jelly Roll. I love Jelly Roll.
No. That was just the first one I could think of an old person like getting it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, facts. We love Morgan Freeman over this motherfucker. Lean on me.
You could have him give you navigation.
Down the road. I don't.
That would be dope as shit, bro.
What, Morgan Freeman?
Fuck yeah, navigating you on your car.
Oh
ride.
yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Hell yeah, without doubt.
Are we Miles Garrett?
But
What we doing?
welcome back, people. Okay,
We are back,
back,
guys.
welcome back.
I spazzed out.
this
I
is
spazzed
the
out.
part 2 of our episode 25
Yeah,
of
fuck.
season 2. We are the Dank Dads. We love this shit so much that we have emotions involved. As you can see, I carry all of my equipment in my emotional baggage because this shit means a lot to me, and I get really mad when this technical shit doesn't work. So my emotional baggage.
Me and Jade have been fighting like that for 30 years, guys. Just want to let you know.
You got him with that one, Jader.
Oh, man.
That was a one-hitter quitter for this guy.
Oh man.
I was mad as a motherfucker. I was hot.
I'm
I
sorry.
practiced that fucking Kobe speech all day. I told my wife it was gonna be my magnus opus, and then here you go. Yeah, stole that from slaves. Colonel Sanders did. That's a bad analogy, cuz. And then your little fucking buddy down the bottom, your little punk ass buddy down the bottom. Yeah, Vegas, that was a bad analogy, man.
Kobe didn't
But
do
the
it.
big words and shit, that was a bad analogy. Fuck both of y'all.
Kobe didn't do it though. Kobe didn't do it. It was Colonel Sanders. Kobe's fine.
You just ruined it. It was a whole lot more.
All right. Fuck.
Let's talk about the determination.
We had a power. So
Let's talk about the determination. That's the main focus, right? Determination,
yes,
drive, consistency. You know what I mean? Some of the key factors into, being that great one.
And intelligence. Obama spoke like 4 languages.
Oh, truly intelligent guy, man.
it's crazy intelligent.
What is
We're
your
talking
greatest
about-
Kobe Bryant moment? What's your greatest Kobe Bryant moment ever? Your greatest Kobe Bryant moment ever. Stat?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you when I was man. I was pissed at Kobe, man. I'm trying to tell you.
A lot of times people were.
Nah, this was personal, man. This was personal.
Oh shit!
He stole your
Yeah.
girl.
Back when you
Man, look,
That's what I'm saying. He stole your girl.
y'all don't remember when he took out Brandy?
to prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was crushed.
Personal.
I was crushed.
Shoot, I remember when he shitted on the Wizards.
And he left her ass for a white girl. Ain't that something?
Hey, man. Hey,
Crazy.
hey,
That's not my Colonel Sanders. That's for your Colonel Sanders. That's for your Colonel Sanders bullshit.
That one for me.
Okay, 4 pieces. Take that damn chicken away from me.
Hey, what's over there, Stack? Why you looking over there, Stack?
Oh, man, I
White
made
girl.
some chicken,
What's
man.
y'all mean?
Oh,
I made some chicken.
Oh, all right.
And that joint on 1,000.
There it is.
That joint on 1,000.
Sean Beasley said it's hitting.
Man,
What's your favorite Kobe moment?
My favorite Kobe moment is when Matt Barnes flinches the ball in his face.
Oh yeah.
Reading my mind.
And he doesn't fucking move.
You literally stole that right out of my fucking mind.
Look at him.
He stole his idea.
That shit was Now I gotta rethink.
What was
I'm just playing. I got a second one on deck.
What was the game he dislocated his finger?
Oh, and he popped that shit back
put it
in.
back, and then
He also went back out there with a busted Achilles and shot a free throw.
How the fuck do you do that?
Right.
Different.
My dopest was, I don't know. I really liked his final game. That shit was tight. The send off. And he scores 60 in his send off, 61 in his send off. And to be honest, since there's no footage of Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100, Kobe might be number 2. Yeah, it's his cousin, Wilt Chamberlain.
He sound like that lady who was reading the Bible at that church.
We will now hear from Brother Wilt Chamberlain.
Come on now, Will. Come on, Will. Sing your song, Will. Will finna come up and sing Amazing Grace right now. Come on, Will.
Amazing.
Come on, fool. Come on, Will. Sing it, Will. Sing it, Will. Sing that shit, Will. You done got frozen.
Yo, it's terrible.
Hey, look, this God telling, hey man, this God telling you better stop playing. He won't play. Oh man, hey look, my bad. It's a joke.
I guess we better. Hey,
look, I ain't messing with y'all, man. Y'all not taking me to hell with y'all, man. I'm not going. I refuse.
Oh, my stomach. Damn,
man, we supposed to be talking about Kobe and his successful moments. Shame on y'all, man.
Kobe knew how to have a good time, though.
Oh my God, yo, this is the Kobe ride, bro.
Oh shit! Oh my God, that was a perfect freeze.
Man,
you look very happy in that moment. I agree with that.
So look,
we got a new Jordan face.
Oh my God, them the coldest fives right there. Them the coldest fives.
Oh, damn.
Yo, Stack, that picture of you stuck like that was adorable. It was adorable, bro. I lie to you not. It was the coolest shit ever. We have to make a T-shirt.
Oh man,
with that picture on it.
Oh
we
man,
have to have a T-shirt with that picture on it.
Oh man,
you know that's saved in the universe.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, look, everybody has that moment, man. Everybody has
no
that
moment.
Yeah.
There was no moment. It was fire.
Oh man,
that
was perfect.
Yo, it was perfect. What do you mean?
Oh shit, that shit was funny.
Shit. Fuck you mean?
So
let my
look,
fucking ass off.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
So we talking about Kobe, man, and we talking about that. He's a father, right? Like all of us.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
So,
but we would consider him a war dad. You know what I mean? Because he got that warrior, mentality, man. So man, tell me something, man, about the war daddy, man. Let's get into it real quick, man.
Oh man, listen. Speaking of Kobe, I just think that, this guy really got a chance to know himself, first and foremost, and he tapped into him. I think that's where it all starts, tapping into yourself. There's too many of us, man, that are worried about everything but what we have to do. So many people go to work every fucking day, work a job, give all their time to a job, and never invest in themselves. And at the end of the day, I just remember growing up, and I had a guy say, what do you want to be? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I know I want to be a football player. He was like, well, no, in your wildest dreams, what do you want to be? I was like, man, listen, my goal was to make it to the NFL and fucking make the pension, play 4 years and have a pension for the rest of my life and be free. That was a goal of mine. I wanted to do that, and I thought I would figure it out from there. And I learned that you can fucking be whatever the fuck you want to be. You know, you can manifest anything you want. If you work for it and you want it and you see it in your brain, you can have it. The greatest gift that God ever blessed us with was the gift to control our minds. You know that?
Facts. I mean, without a doubt.
Right? And there's just certain mantras that I have here amongst our crew where we have a belief system. I talk to Stack all the time about different goals, different shit that I got on my mind. And I think that what's the biggest thing for me is that everything that I had in my mind that I wanted to do after I left entertainment happened. Everything. If you could see this podcast when we started on Sunday mornings, all right? It would be cold as shit in here. Jeffrey would be asleep. Motherfucker wouldn't have no haircut. All right? Jeffrey's shirt be wrinkled and shit. It'd be up to here, shit, be a hole in his t-shirt. He come,
what about you?
What's going on, baby? I'm always flying. And go, hey, what's up, baby? I'm like, Jeffrey, yeah. Listen, we trying to drink liquor and coffee at the same time and do other things in here. It's like, this is just not working, okay? We revamped everything. And we just made this thing into what I always wanted it to be. And I just think it's the same belief system that Kobe had for himself. He saw greatness. He wanted to be Jordan. You know, I wanted to be my own entity with my team. And this is my dream. My dream, when I told Jeffrey, he said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to fucking make money smoking marijuana with my friends in my garage and podcasting. And God damn it, we are here. It was all a dream, baby. And at the end of the day, man, I just want to say, you have to find that thing that you love and go after that. Any wild dream that you have, man, you can fucking do it. And please believe me, I'm not going to mention Colonel Sanders again. That is terrible. Okay? Don't mention Colonel Sanders, all right? But, you know, Morgan Freeman.
Just around me.
Yeah.
Just around me.
50 years old before he got his first role, correct? Am I correct, Jada?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, man, I just want to say, yo, whatever the fuck you want to be, you can do absolutely. Sharmeezy, manifest it.
It's super powerful. Manifestation is
100%
crazy powerful.
But let me say this, guys. One thing that I can tell you, and every person here on this platform that I have here, these are my brothers, and they can tell you, man, faith without works is dead. And believe me, we have had our reps on this motherfucking podcast. And I'm going to tell you what's great, what's beautiful. We just had a fucking blow up, me and this little light-skinned motherfucker up here with the dreads in the corner, right? And I got mad at his ass, and I was mad as a motherfucker. But guess what? We brothers, man. We brothers. We're guys of the same mission, of the same mind. Surround yourself by same-rounded people, same-minded people, thinking the same thoughts. We got EA Sports online. We can get EA Sports in here. You're going to start doing some streaming. We going up, man. The Dank Dads, we going up, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, that it's about focusing on you. When you start to focus on you and forget about controlling everything else, your whole life will fall into place. Let me say it again. Focus on you and forget about controlling everything else. Just control you. And I promise you, everything will fall into place. Find something that you love and go after that and be that.
It's a snowball.
It is, man.
Start snowballing like crazy.
Jeffrey, what do you think your experience is since we've been fucking doing this, man?
I see, like, to put it in simple terms, I see the world in a completely different. And I could dive so deep into that right now, but it's just different. Like, it's just above everything else, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do the basic shit. I don't want to do any of that.
Facts.
And like, I don't like, the job thing is cool and all, and it gets a lot of people a very happy life. Like,
it's a conduit. That. Like, it's supposed to be a conduit.
It's cool, but like, I always fall back to, like, we were put on this earth, we're put on this rock with every resource that we need. And some motherfucker somewhere, some white guy, I apologize, said, we need to have a Monday through Friday work week, 9 to 5. And, you know, and people fall in line, and then they make shit expensive, and they make all these bills and all this stuff. And it's just like,
and you work more.
Motherfuckers just survive to that 2 weeks. and then they reset and they survive another 2 weeks, and they reset and they survive, and it's just like, and the next thing you know, you got 20 years in at the fucking UPS, you know, like, and that's and
tired as a motherfucker.
And again, that's not. There's a lot of people
Facts.
There's a lot of people that are super happy and live that life successfully and do everything that they want to do.
And love that
There's
shit.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Yep.
But you are investing in somebody else's money,
100%.
regardless. You're investing in somebody else's pocketbook. Okay. And I'd rather just invest in mine. And that's just what it comes down to. It's no hate on anybody, but I want to bet on myself.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what you opened up, really.
No, Jader, since we've been together, brother, you know, when we started this, when we had that conversation, I said, man, come on in. And you said, fuck it, let's do it. How far, what have you seen thus far in your own life and this shit? And even people around you have started to know, you know, like, how's it work?
I mean, I'm loving it, dog. Like we was having a conversation where it was like, we ain't really out of mode. You know what I mean? And I don't think I've been out of mode in the past year and a half. So that's a good feeling. I ain't been in mode in a hot minute. And it's just nice to feel a little fire in my ass. You know what I'm saying? Not from hemorrhoids and no shit like that. Just actual, like, you know, actual, like, you know, getting life together. Right? I appreciate that shit.
And I think this thing has come along to where we have such great chemistry and such great motion that, dog, even when you look at our fucking YouTube now, the YouTube looks sick when you see it with the backgrounds and the whole nine. When you scroll through it, like, it's a vibe, man. And people tune into this shit, you know? We the Dank Dads. And my brother, my consigliarity, this is the guy that I bounce all my thoughts off of. Let me tell you how my process works. My process works like this. First of all, I have an idea. I throw it over to Jeffrey first. Throw it to Jeffrey. He tells me what he thinks about the idea. We go back and forth a little bit, right? Then I go to my consigliarity and I say, what do you think about this? Because at the end of the day, that guy down there, he weighs a lot into what I do, because he's in both spaces, entertainment, right? He knows my world. He knows, it's weird. I can't explain the stupid shit. I don't want to go into it, but I value his fucking opinion. And I give him he helps with a lot of direction in our crew. And then at the end, when I get all the results of what's going to happen, then that's when I talk to Jaden, like, this is what's going on. So that's my process of this crew, of how I matriculate the shit down and how it all works here. But
tell me when to show up, dog.
That's it. You know, Stack, how have you been impacted by this thing since we've started?
Well, definitely it's been a tremendous impact. A lot of expansion, a lot of different relationships that have been established, which is always a good thing. You know, we're talking about two people on two different sides of this, you know, this continent right here. So, you know, for us to really, you know, get together, share ideas, work together, you know, it's refreshing. It's a good thing. You know, it's brothers building, iron sharpening iron. You know, we're not tearing each other down. You know, the building process is a great thing. And I definitely, you know, I definitely appreciate it, man. Is your hand up, Jada?
Oh, nah, you know, I got the weird ass motion sensor. So I keep my hand like on this broom, so when the joke cut off, I just left my arm real quick, and then the light come back on.
Oh, all right, okay.
You know,
this dude is a killer. He's the monologue killer. This motherfucker's the monologue killer. Listen, this is the second monologue you've killed tonight, man.
What did I do?
What's wrong with you?
It's okay.
Go back and look at other shows, dog. I have my arm up like Jada, this all the fucking.
It was getting dark over there. Okay.
Jada, have you ever seen a $20 bill on weed? Have you ever seen a $20 bill on weed?
I mean, nobody's shooting at me right now. I'm just
right. Nah, you good, man. You good with me. You good with me. All right, this
No.
Let me get back to my point. The main thing being able to expand, being able to put together and put together different shows and things that we have coming up. We got the War Daddy series, we got Dank Dads, we have Man Talk Boxing.
Anything anybody else wants to do, baseball.
Baseball. Hey, we also have Slippery Nights. Slippery Nights in Hollywood. So that's that right there. And I don't know if you got a little time, man. I don't know if you got a little time. Do you have a little time?
Slippery Nights Volume 2.
You got
All right.
You got time?
I think so.
Hey,
First of all, we are the Dank Dads, okay?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We are the Dank Dads. Make sure you follow us on the Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, all of the above. All right. This is Slippery Nights Volume 2.
All right. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Always disclaimer.
No names.
Say that one more time.
No names.
And if you're gonna say a name, let me know so I can bleep it out. Just playing.
Right.
Don't say a name. No names.
Okay.
Are you ready? The floor is yours. Slippery Nights in Hollywood, Volume 2.
So I started working with this guy, this Nickelodeon kid, right?
Uh-oh.
And I just way before I met my wife. So started working with this kid, and I go to his house to meet up with him to fucking get a first contract with him and shit. And so he's just like, yeah, man. He was like, what are you doing, man? I was like, we started talking business, and he says, what are you doing tonight, man? I said, man, I'm fucking just, whatever, man. I'm gonna come back and hang out with you, I guess. Yeah, man, I got a party going on, man, over at this guy's house, and it's gonna be kind of a house party, but it's kind of a club vibe. You know what I mean? It turns his house into a club. I'm like, all right, cool, fuck it, let's go. So we go, and his sister comes with us. She drives us, and I'm like, sister's pretty smoking. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty bad. And so we go to the party, and we get there, and the sister just breaks out a gang of fucking drugs out of a bag. And people start walking up to the fucking window of the car, and she's just handing out fucking drugs. I mean, bags of all kinds of shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So her brother, while she's got her back turned, he grabs this thing of acid, these tabs of acid. And these things are on these sheets, these thin sheets. It's these little teeny tabs, right? He grabs it and he puts it inside his shirt and shit, right?
Oh.
So we go in the club, and he's in there, and he's like, hey, I'm selling this acid, man. He was like, if you know anybody, he's like, I'm gonna have them give you the money. And I'm like, what? This motherfucker turned me into a drug dealer. This Nickelodeon kid, right? So next thing I know, I got people bringing me money. He's selling fucking acid. So we're in the club, and this girl bumps into him and spills this beer on him. He's cussing her the fuck out. He's like, you fucking bitch. Da, 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 da. It's like, fuck. So he goes into the bathroom or whatever. And so he takes the acid, and he's like trying to, dry the shit out so it doesn't, So next thing I know, he comes out the bathroom and he's just like, I said, what? I said, what the fuck is going on with this guy, right?
Oh, I know.
So I end up calling his sister over. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo, this is your brother is tripping. I'm like, you know what's wrong with him? And she starts looking she opens her eyes. She's like, oh shit. She's like, what? She's like, are you rolling? He was like, no. I said, no, he had some acid. He got some acid from somewhere. She was like, you stole my fucking shit. She slaps him. Bow. He's like, no. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, listen, hold on, man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So she's like, yo, we gotta go. So she's like, let's get him to the car. So we get him in the car and shit. And she's like, you drive. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right. So we in LA. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, we in the valley. So I'm like, man, maybe I don't know. It's a place on Ventura. I'm like, we'll go there, right? So I'm driving. I pull up into the fucking hospital. He's like, wait right here. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, I'm gonna help him get out. She's like, no, wait right here. So I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I'm gonna help him get out. She's like, just wait. She pulls him out the car, right? And she just leans him into the car like this. She goes and gets a wheelchair from the front of the fucking emergency room, right? She puts this motherfucking in the wheelchair and she wheels him inside of the fucking hospital, right? So she wheels him down and they go through these doors. So I'm like in the car, I'm like looking at this shit, right? And then next thing I know, I see this white girl hauling ass with 2 high heels in her hand, Brody, down that hallway. And she come to them doors and she stopped them doors, opened up, she slid through and jumped in the car and said, go, go, go. I said, what? She said, go. And I pulled off, she says, yo, just go. We don't get in trouble. I said, what? You sure? She's like, yeah, just go. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, we driving around. I said, yo, we cannot just leave this guy there. She's like, don't worry about it. This shit happens all the time. I said, this shit happens all the fucking time? I said, you guys do this shit all the fucking time? She's like, yes, it happens all the time. So I'm like, I'm like, this is weird. So then she starts calling another girl up on the telephone, right? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Your brother's dying back there. What the fuck is going on? And she's calling other girls. So listen, by the time we get to her house, there's another girl there. All right? And so I'm tripping and she's like, yo, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be cool. And I'm like, nah, that's not going to work. And she's like, matter of fact, I got my homegirl here. And we're going to help you relax a little bit. And I was like, well, I guess I can forget about your brother just a little bit. You say he's going to be all right? You said he's going to be cool? Okay, all right. And so anyway, the night goes on or whatever. And sure enough, bro, about 10 a.m. in the morning, bro, this motherfucker breaks through the fucking door. And he's like, you fucking bitch. You left me at the fucking hospital again, you fucking motherfucker.
So the acid was in his pocket. The beer made it absorb into his chest.
So when he got splashed with the
straight
beer,
to his heart,
it soaked all the way into his fucking skin. He just went invalid on you. He just couldn't use him out. I said, yo, what the fuck is going on?
And then
but he had told me after that happened, he said, yo, my sister's OD'd 4 or 5 times. I've OD'd a couple times. I said, yo, what kind of fucking drug life are you motherfuckers living?
And they're just dropping each other off at the hospital.
And listen, what we don't know is that, yo, that's a lot of them Nickelodeon kids,
and that's your Nickelodeon stars.
Absolutely, not all of them, but it's a lot of them that play way out there, bro. That play way out there on some drugs that you wouldn't believe how far some of those young fucking kids are out there on drugs, bro. And I'm not saying it like some, a detrimental thing, anything like. Well, I guess it could be, but like they fucking functioning, homie. They're partying and functioning and
good old Nickelodeon
speaking
stars.
in one character 1 minute and turning and stoned out the next minute. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. And bro, it was one of the weirdest moments of all time. But I'm gonna tell you, his sister was a true savage on how she set me up to be like, yo, he's really fucking tripping. I'm gonna tell you how we gonna calm him down. And salute to Hollywood, man.
What's the reserves a banger?
Huh?
Was the reserves a banger? The person who got called to bail her out.
Yeah. Wasn't no slumps. I tell you that. You're gonna get me in trouble with everything.
Can we get a year?
I mean, yeah. This you said.
No.
It's pre-marriage.
A year.
I'll give you a year. Yeah,
the person's probably well out of that shit. I mean, or close to it.
No, it was 2011.
Okay.
2011. Yeah, it was.
So obviously, this person's an adult, so not a Nickelodeon star anymore.
But no. He was 19. He was 19 years old. I was training him. He was 19 years old. But this was my first time interacting with him. I trained him after that. This was my first time meeting him. I went to go meet him for a deal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I went to go meet him for a deal. And after I got the deal done, I went home, changed my clothes, and came back to Hollywood, and he took me to this party in the hills. And I was like, yo, with his sister, and I didn't know he was selling fucking drugs too. Like, his sister was the dope lady, homie.
That's one of them good things to know as a trainer, though, so you don't explode his heart in the fucking gym.
Hey, listen, bro. We got there. His sister pulled out so much drugs, bro. It was insane. And those people in that party were fucking high as hell. And this kid got splashed with that beer, and he was an invalid, bro. I had never seen nothing like it. He was trying to argue, but his mouth wouldn't work. It was so fucked up.
My brother, one of his friends from high school, they went to King's Dominion, and he had a sheet of acid in his jeans, right? And he wasn't even paying attention. And he was standing near the little berserker joint where the boat splashes the water on the bridge. And he got splashed with the water on the bridge, right? And he did not remove the acid in time, bro. I'm talking about he didn't remove it at all because he wasn't paying attention. And my brother was like, yeah, you ever had to carry somebody out of King's Dominion? I was like, nah. He was like, yeah, it's kind of hard to do without getting arrested. I was like, yeah.
So I got a question for all of you guys.
What?
Guys sure do know a lot about acid.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I've never done it.
Me either.
I was willing to. I don't think I really got the opportunity to.
Yeah, same. I didn't really hunt for it, but I probably would have tried it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I've done it. I've been down the road.
Mushrooms, yeah, for sure. But...
Shrooms, acid,
definitely.
Molly.
I chased the life size skeleton off a mushroom.
Yeah, I've been down
I had no idea about if you get wet or something with acid and shit. And then
because it's like a those Listerine strips.
It's a liquid, right?
Yeah.
So they gotta distribute
it just
it
absorbs
on the paper, right? So they just absorb it on a piece of paper,
and it goes into your skin.
Yeah.
Well,
you normally just put it on your tongue. Normally,
but if you get wet, it goes into your skin, bro. He had a whole sheet and a half that he hadn't sold. That all that went into his skin. He was fucking tripping balls. He could listen. He was trying to argue, but his mouth and his hands wouldn't work. So he's like, I said, "This is not funny, man. Go ahead. What are you trying to tell me right now? Oh, this is real. This is real. Oh my god. Oh, this is real. Okay, let me go get, yes. It was like that, dog.
Oh, you're really not fucking around.
Because I'm laughing. I'm like, go ahead. Yeah, just stop, man. Why you doing
loud,
that?
kind of, probably like, what?
I'm like, why are you imitating, people? And I'm like, don't do that. Because listen, I'm smacked off my ass too. I'm fucking smacked. I'm smacked like a motherfucker, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Like I'm rolling like a motherfucker, bro, and I'm giggling like this guy. I'm fucking rolling my ass off. Hey, listen, when she pulled those drugs out, I didn't stop with. I was like, hey, what's that? Drugs. So it was 2011, guys.
So you thinking that he, like it's a hearing issue with each other, and so he starts really talking.
Like it's the club. I told you.
He said, there you go.
Look at his face. Go ahead, man. What? Am I frozen again?
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm serious, man. I'm asking. Is that what it is?
What? What are you asking?
I did already.
Nah, you were in the Matrix for a second.
Yeah, you froze.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I was asking. My question is, do you feel like he just, it was a hearing situation at that time? Like maybe the music was loud, he couldn't hear you, so he was responding back like he was a little slow.
Listen, bro. Listen, he started walking on the back of his ankles. Okay. I don't know what was wrong with him, but he started walking on the back of his ankles while doing that. It was bad.
Yeah, you're all fucked up. You're not on this planet anymore.
Listen, I'm rolling. I'm on Molly. So I'm laughing at this dude trying to figure this whole situation out, bro. Like this is, it was all bad, bro. But I laughed my ass off. I was trying to be serious, but I was confused until she brought the other girl along. I said, I guess I better. I was on drugs, y'all. That's what was happening there. Simple Nights in Hollywood, guys.
Damn.
Can we get the Tones to take us out the room?
Yeah, Jader, when's the last time you played Madden, bro?
Ooh.
You know, it's been a little minute, but my students keep trying to call me out, and I'm like, I mean, my students call me out on everything, bro, and it's like kind of funny to me. Like, I'll see you in whatever. Like the way the conversations that I have with video games with my students, like they should recognize like I'm not like a normal, like a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh man, you know, I've been playing Madden since like I was 7. I was like, yeah, I've been playing Madden since like it started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I remember being like 9, playing the literal first Madden. I
remember when they just had John Madden on fucking Madden when it was just Madden's face,
bro. Right.
Like, cut it out.
Come on, man. So
when was the last Madden you played?
I ain't even gonna hold you. It's been a minute because you know I was boycotting the NFL for a little while. So I say like
and KFC chicken.
2015, 2016 that I was on it regularly, but
yeah, the game's changed quite a bit.
Oh, I don't care.
You're gonna have to get it, so I
haven't changed.
You and my knowledge, bro.
It's all about timing. Madden has always been about timing. As long and if timing. You know the plays, and if you can read the plays.
So should we go here or not? What are we playing, guys? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I play Call of Duty.
Tonight we are launching our Dank Dad Madden tournament. And it may be sponsored by big company.
We're trying to get a Madden tournament here in Reno.
Yeah, we're bringing a Madden
tournament for it.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I want that work.
There's no buts. There's no buts.
So, here, y'all want to see some of my highlights?
Let's see some of your highlights. Let's see what you got.
Before we do that.
Okay. Whoa.
Before we do that, since we doing that, I want to put it out there right now. Hey, look, hey, Stack trying to put together an East Coast team, man. Hey, holler at me. You know, hey, inbox, whatever like that, man, for the Madden tournament. I need the East Coast team, baby. We need to, you know what I'm saying? I need my.
Are we doing
squad.
East? Okay. So listen. I tell you what we do. We do a tournament on the East Coast, correct? Those guys do what they got to do there on the East. We do what we do out on the West. And
I'm bringing my squad out there to see y'all, man.
He's saying what the best is out there.
We'll do the best 5 here.
Okay.
Against the best 5 in DC. We're gonna get EA Sports to sponsor it. We'll have a tournament in DC. We'll have one here first, and then we'll bring them together at a later date. Top 5.
Yep. Kick off a season.
Kick off a whole season.
That's good. That's good.
Cool.
I'm with it because that'll keep us going while football season ain't going on.
That's good.
So we need this. We're gonna make this our spring league. Okay. We're gonna start working on this thing ASAP. We're gonna find the dope.
I got 100 people are guaranteed at least that want to play
in this city.
In this city, at least.
Hey,
100.
If I put a flyer at Global Goods, it's a wrap.
Nah,
he don't like losing.
If he pushes it at all for me, which he would, it's a wrap. All the little kids over there, and all the homies I know, yeah.
So we got a plug over EA Sports that I'm working on right now. I swear, I'm telling y'all, it's real shit.
Shout out to Global Goods.
Shout out to my guy, Brian Armstrong.
Yes, him as well.
Salute to Brian Armstrong over
to EA Sports.
Okay, see, I get the last one, motherfuckers. Don't.
Y'all gonna have to see some of my highlights though. What you dealing with though?
Who you?
I was playing the Packers.
Packers? Are you the Packers?
Yep.
Ooh.
See, I dove right here because I wanted the next play to be Sausage Rush.
Okay.
Pull up in motorcades.
Say what?
I gotta show
this. This is the next play. This is the next play.
Hustle and
motivate. Come on.
Choppers a throwaway.
What?
Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ballin' the solo way.
Say what?
And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege.
Homie was smoking some pass all day though.
Yes, sir, he was.
Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across
same game. Next drive.
Now you official now. But you got a soul to say.
Some scrub online.
Come on now.
I'm about to drop in the fuel. Think if I call it the grand.
What they gonna call it?
This is going into half.
I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Got my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Quote me on this.
Number 3 is all I use.
Let's go. Do this shit for nothing. Oh. Yeah.
I don't do this
shit for nothing.
No,
get on, Jeffrey.
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah.
Hey, hold this. Ready? This is a user quit. This is a user quit. Get the fuck off my field. Get the fuck off my field. Look at he quit. He quit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my field.
Deep and savage, homie. I don't do this shit for nothing. Let's go! EA Sports, hold it your boy. EA Sports. Yes.
Hey, this is another get off my fucking field. This is another get off my fucking field.
Passing through stages in life through the
Oh, he quit?
like it's just another test.
He quit?
He quit. Get off the fucking field.
Yo, salute to Jeffrey. Hey, we got the
We don't own rights to that music, just in case.
We got the rip. We can have that. We can have that.
I don't know. I put it on my video.
Dog, we can. That's a TikToker. They'll figure it out. Fuck them.
Sorry, yeah. Either way, we do not own the rights to Nipsey. Long live Nip. I would never. I'm wearing a marathon right now. I would never take credit for his shit.
That's fine, Black Sam. I hollered at you. I call you Black Sam. God damn you. That was beautiful.
That was tight.
Salute.
That's why I was kind of late to the show because I was trying to sit there.
Hey, listen, brother. Damn. We got to rip that. It's a separate stack?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Whew, let them Hamiltons take us out the room. I got something to say. Help me, Holy Ghost.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Part 2, episode 25.
And watermelons. Jada.
Shout out to Kobe Bryant.
Jada. Tell him what it is. Baby. I love you, brother.
We love everyone out there.
Let's go. What? Hey. First of all, man, I lost a loved one. Cousin Dayron Harris. My cousin Dayron Harris. I love you, brother. Enjoy your life, people. Enjoy life, you heard?
Live it to the fullest.
And while you're doing that, make sure you like and subscribe and share it to the Dank Dads on all platforms.
Absolutely that. I want to thank God for everything that we have, brother.
Yeah, the Dank Dads are just living. We're living over here to the fucking fullest.
I want to thank God for everything that I have. I want to thank God for my wife, my children, my brothers, our podcast, you heard? We the motherfucking Dank Dads and ain't nobody better, you hear me?
Sir.